that the Lord, thy God, will set thee on high.
Hold up, brother. Hold up. The Lord thy God will do what?
Will set thee on high.
Now he'll set us beside.
Will set thee on high.
Below.
Will set thee on high.
To join together.
Will set thee on high.
Keep going.
That's right. That's right.
Above all nations of the earth.
Hold on. You sure that said that, brother? You sure that said that?
I don't God.
It said to set thee on high what?
Above all nations of the earth.
That's all the families of the earth, man. The Most High created 18 nations on the earth.
Right.
Guess what? Israel is at the top of every last one of them.
That's right.
I.S.U.P.K.
Book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 16.
Go ahead.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
So Paul is asking a question here, man. You understand? Paul written the book of Galatians to the brothers and sisters. You understand? That was scattered in the Galatians. You understand? And asked the question. He said, am I therefore become your enemy? Keep going.
Because I tell you the truth.
Look at what Kanye West said. He told us that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Israelites of the Bible.
Right.
And he became an enemy to America, man. You understand? Read that one more time, bro.
Am I therefore become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth.
Kyrie Irving told us the truth. He showed us a book what it says for Hebrews and Negroes. You understand? We know the Negroes in the 12 tribes chart is the tribe of Judah. You understand? So he become the enemy to these people that rule the earth. You understand? The fake Jews, white society. Even our people, man. Read that from the top one more time, brother.
Am I therefore become your enemy?
Am I therefore become your enemy? We are enemy to our people because we stand out here Saturdays telling our people the truth, that we are the Jews of the Bible, man. We get boot kisses from the oppressor, and you got our own people that hate it, man. You understand? How can you hate it when an oppressor sits here and kisses the boots of a slave, man? It makes no sense, man. Read it from the top one more time, brother.
Am I therefore become your enemy? Because I tell you the truth.
We don't know who our true enemies is, you understand? Because we think that our enemies is the same brother that's in the barrios. We think our enemies is the same brother that's in the hood. Just because he got something that looks flyer than I do, I think I'm supposed to run up on the ox. You understand? But you won't do that to Billy. You won't do that to John.
Right.
You understand? But you'll do that to Taiwan. You understand?
That's right.
You hate your brother because he's telling you the truth, man. Drop that. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 1. Now the thing is, we don't even know who our true enemies are, man. You understand? For you to be in a fight, you have to actually know who your opponent is, man. You understand? You gotta know who you fighting against. We don't even know who we fighting against because we see a brother that look just like us, and because he has what we don't have, we want to fight him, man. Read that, brother. You get it.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And Moses, with the elders of Israel.
With the elders of who?
Israel.
No, the elders of the Africans.
Israel.
With the elders of the oppressor.
Israel.
With the elders of the Arabs.
Israel.
With the elders of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
Commanded the people.
Commanded the people. Moses commanded the children of Israel who are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians and told them this. Keep going.
Saying, keep all the commandments.
Now keep some of them.
All the commandments.
No, keep the Big Ten, brother.
All the commandments.
No, it's evil to keep the Big Ten.
All the commandments.
You got this wicked pastor that told our people that it's not okay to keep the commandments. Matter of fact, he said it's wicked to keep the commandments.
Right.
He sounded like Eddie Murphy on Brooklyn, the vampire of Brooklyn that said, evil is good.
Right.
He said evil is good, man. It's crazy.
Right.
You understand? Read that from the top, brother. slide. So you can read that from the
And Moses, with the elders of Israel, commanded the people, saying,
Moses with the elders of Israel commanded the people, saying, this was commandment given, you understand? He ordered the people. Keep going, brother.
keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Keep all the commandments which I command you this day. Now the Christian pastor gonna tell you that, hold up, brother, the law, statutes, and commandments are done away with. Where's the time step on this right here?
Right.
Moses didn't say keep all the commandments that I command you tomorrow. He didn't say whenever Christ died, keep all the commandments and then they're done away with. He said what? Read that again.
Which I command you this day.
On this day, keep the commandments, man. This day that I'm speaking to you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we're supposed to keep the commandments.
That's right.
Our commandment is to love our brother, man.
That's right.
To realize who we truly are at war with, man.
Right.
We are not at war with our brother. Your brother is not your ox. If you're on that 12 tribes chart, that's your brother and your sister, you understand?
That's right.
If you're not, the hell with you, man.
That's right.
Read that, give me the book of 28:1, brother Kashab. Right there, brother.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass,
And it shall come to pass. Meaning this is going to happen. Keep going.
if thou shalt hearken diligently
If you listen very closely, pay close attention to what the priest and prophet of the Lord is getting ready to tell you. Keep going.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Do you hear what I'm saying? What I said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Right.
Maybe they don't, brother. Read that one more time.
And it shall come to pass,
Uh-huh.
if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy
The
God.
voice of the Lord thy God is this book right here that we reading right now.
That's right.
The voice of the Lord thy God is the Prince of Prophets of the Lord, only in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
You understand? If you don't know what it means Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge of the Commander General YAHANNA. Hear the voice of what we're saying. And we're only reading out of this book. This is not our words, but the words of the Lord, man. So if you don't listen to us, you're not listening to the
Right.
Lord. Man. Keep going, brother.
To observe,
To observe, meaning to pay attention. You know what's so heavy about these scriptures, what I love, man? Whenever a brother coming to the school, a lot of questions that he need to be asked, they already answered before he get a chance to answer.
Right,
Ask him.
that's right.
You understand? I thought about this. You understand? Whenever I didn't know, I could just watch a brother and I could observe him and I could see I'm not supposed to do that because he's not doing it. You understand? Read it from the top.
and it shall come to pass,
Go ahead.
if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments,
Right.
which I command thee this day.
That sounds like again what 27:1 said.
Right.
Moses commanded us. He's not asking us. Because guess what? The scripture says that the Lord is a man of war, man. I'm not about to sit here and beg and plead you. Now it is brotherly what Paul did. Because he said, brother, I beseech you. You understand? But it's all for your own benefit. You understand?
right.
To listen what the priest and prophets of the Lord is saying.
Right.
But like you said, I command thee this day, man. I'm giving you an order. It behooves you to follow it. Because guess what? It's for your own good, man.
That's
Keep
right.
going.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high,
Hold up, brother. Hold up. The Lord our God will do what?
will set thee on high,
Now he'll set us beside.
will set thee on high,
Below,
will set thee on high,
to join together.
will set thee on high,
Keep going.
That's right. That's right.
above all nations of the earth.
Brother, you sure that said that, brother? You sure that said that?
I know God.
It said to set thee on high what?
Above all nations of the earth.
That's all the families of the earth, man. The Most High created 18 nations on the earth.
Right.
Guess what? Israel is at the top of every last one of them.
That's right.
You understand? Because if you're Israel, again, the ones that you're at war with are those 17 other nations, man. Not the ones that are of your nation, of your seed,
Right.
your bloodline, man. You understand? Drop that, brother. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 54, man. Because we got to realize something, man. We've been warring with these devils for so many years, man. So many generations. And we don't realize that we cannot coincide with them, man.
Right.
The scripture says, how can they make straight what the Lord has made crooked, man?
That's right.
Esau was a crooked bastard, man.
Right.
You understand? It said he was estranged from the womb. That means that he was very strange in the things he going about. He was speaking lies, man. He lied and said that we are anti-Semitic. How the hell are we going to be anti-Semitic when we are from the direct bloodline of Shem?
That's right.
Read that, brother.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54.
Go ahead.
So that the man that is tender among you.
So that the man that is tender among you, Israel, bless the Spanish and native Indians. When it's something a brother is tender among you, meaning you have love for this brother, man. You have compassion, sympathy, and empathy, man. Keep going.
And very delicate.
And very delicate. Handle that brother with care. You understand? We get it. Hey, some brothers are sensitive. You understand? But you're still supposed to love that, or emotional. You understand? But we still love our brothers. You understand? And we know how to deal with them. Because the scripture says, let your speech be with grace always. Right. So you know how to deal with a brother. You understand? Keep going.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Man, you know how it is in the hood. You understand? I'll be emotional. You understand? We as a people are so emotional. As soon as we walk across a brother, we see a brother, first thing he said, he can't whoop my behind.
Right.
You understand? A brother step on your feet, and you like, well, there you go. You understand? Hey, bro, you need to apologize for that.
Right.
You being timid. You understand? It's being tender, like the scripture says, man. You know how when you getting ready to tender that steak, it's real soft. You understand? That's what the scripture is saying.
Right.
Man. Read it from the top, brother.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
That's so heavy because look at what Kanye West and what Kyrie Irving is facing, man. You got what's his name? Charles Barkley.
Right.
You got LeBron James, Shannon Sharp. You got what's my man's name? Shaquille O'Neal.
That's right.
First off, they're all dressed in dresses. Let's not forget all that. You understand? But their eye is evil towards their brother because this brother's telling the truth, man.
Right.
He said that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Israelites of the Bible. This is a curse that we face in the Deuteronomy. How can you not see that these are the true Israelites of the Bible who are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man?
That's right.
You don't see the Hasidic Jews going through this.
Right.
You don't see the other Orthodox Jews going through this. They have their own communities, but they frown against our sisters on Section 8. They frown against our sisters on Section 8, but then they do the same thing, man.
Right.
And they are some of the richest people on earth.
That's right.
Read that from the top, brother, one more time. Jet Li and Bruce Lee get along right, Ottawa.
Right.
But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we can't even coincide in the same hood, the same barrios, man. A brother live right down the street, and you can't even walk down the brother's house and ask him for some sugar no more, man. We used to be a part of the border system,
Right.
but we're not a part of that no more because we hate each other, man.
Right.
Go ahead with that, brother.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
So that the brother that's very tender among you, you understand? Meaning having empathy and sympathy for this brother. Captain Tazariak said something that I felt like was so heavy. He said, being that I'm coming to the truth, I'm able to give my brother and my sister something that I've never gotten in Christian church. That's empathy. That's right. Sympathy. You understand?
Right.
And that's love and compassion, man.
That's right.
That's what this truth is, man. That's true brotherhood and that's true sisterhood, man. Drop that, brother. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Oh, what you about? Don't worry about that. No. Good. You understand? Deuteronomy 28, 68. We're going to show you who the true enemies of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are. You understand? Because guess what? When it came to these scriptures, the priest and prophet of the Lord knew who the true priest and prophet of the Lord was and who our enemies was, man.
That's right.
Read that, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now, for the first time.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. The word Egypt is just a Quaker English word meaning Egyptos, meaning bondage. You understand?
Right.
The Lord is going to bring us into bondage again because guess what? We had just got saved out of the land of Egypt. You understand? Which is so heavy. We went over that today in the Sabbath class.
That's right.
You understand that the Most High saved us with a mighty hand. You understand? And we was in the wilderness. So Moses is prophesying to the children of Israel saying, the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again. Go ahead.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now we're going to walk into Egypt.
With ships.
Now we're going to ride our bike into Egypt.
With ships.
Now we're going to fly into Egypt.
With ships.
But then they tell you with the Holocaust, you understand, this don't relate to the Holocaust.
Right.
You understand? We know this is what happened to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Those 999 million brothers that died on the way to the Middle Passage.
Right.
Those 777 million Native American Indians that died as well. You understand? This is who it's talking about. We was brought on ships to serve slavery. You understand? To serve what the scripture's gonna tell you. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
So this is going to happen. This is how it's going to happen. Keep going.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning you're not going to see your homeland no more again, man. I can't stand it when you talk to people. They say, have you ever been to Jerusalem or have you ever been to Israel?
Right.
No!
Right.
I'm living in hell right now, man.
That's
I don't even have the goddamn money, Salakia, to even go to Israel. You understand? That's why I'm not going there. That's why I'm not living there, man. Keep going.
And there ye shall be sold into your enemies.
Now, we're going to be sold to our friends.
Unto your enemies.
We're going to be sold into our cousins.
Unto your enemies.
We're going to be sold into our enemies, man.
That's right.
Our enemies are these oppressors, white society. Matter of fact, our enemies are everybody that's not of Israel, man.
Right.
You
That's
understand?
right.
Keep going.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
Bondmen and bondwomen, meaning we're going to be sold into our enemies for slave men and slave women, man. Ain't that the history of Black Suspense and Native Indians and one? Last time I checked, that's what happened to us. When was the oppressor, when was the Hasidic Jews or these unorthodox Jews sold? They bring up the Holocaust, but that was nowhere near the number of people that we lost, man. Keep going to that, brother.
And no man shall buy you.
Meaning no man shall save you out of slavery, man. You understand? The only man that's going to save us is YAHANNA. You know him as the world only knows, Jesus Christ, man. He's going to save, which is a black man, you understand?
Right.
He's going to save us out of this hellhole. But first, you got to be obedient.
Right.
First, you got to follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
And first, you got to realize who your brother is and stop warring with him, man.
We want no cowards in